I'm very happy to join Senator Heinrich and a number of other people who are advocates for something that's really important. I will say, and he will be introduced by Senator Heinrich, but Rhett Buttle is a Nevadan. He went to Cheyenne High School. He campaigned for me when he was a very, very young boy. He canvassed for me, and he's been politically active since, and I've been proud of all the work you've done at George Washington University, my alma mater, and stuff in the White House, so I'm very happy for you. When I first spoke with President Obama about Basin and Range and the city, which is in Basin Range, he said, explain the city to me. I said, I can't, and it's really hard to do. You can see the beauty of what we now have as designated as a national monument. It's about 750,000 acres. It's just stunningly beautiful. But uniquely, part of that is something called the city. The city was constructed over 38 years by one of America's great artists. Michael Heiser is world-renowned, and he devoted much of his life to working very, very hard building this monument that people for generations to come will say it'll be there forever, as will the rest of the national monument that the President designated. This is one of the few areas in America that's untouched, and it basically is untouched. Two basins surrounded and bisected by mountain ranges is representative of the Nevada that I love and was born in. This beautiful area is the backdrop for the city that I've already described. In this 750,000 acres, there's great artwork in addition to the city. But the artwork was done not 38 years ago, but hundreds and hundreds of years ago by Paiute Indians. And it's carved and painted on the rocks throughout that area. Protecting this area was the right thing to do because we now get to share this with our children, our children's children, and for generations to come. But this report that's going to be talked about a little bit today, protecting these national wonders, is also the right thing to do for the economy of our country. It is something that is really hard to comprehend, the beauty of the area and why, and all you have to do is look at pictures here and have someone explain this to you, because these national monuments provide a vital economic opportunity for rural communities and small businesses. Average annual visitation to national monuments, as pointed out in this very, very thorough report, typically triples over the decade after the designation. This provides new opportunities for many rural communities, providing the outdoor recreation activities and tourism the mountains bring. Too often we only view land as only valuable when somebody's digging in it or drilling it or logging on it, but that's really not true. The natural beauty is something we must protect, and that's what President Obama has done. I've long been convinced that there is value in keeping some of our nation's places wild, pristine. And that's why I worked hard over the years to now we have about 4 million acres of wilderness in Nevada. When I first came to Congress, we had about 70,000 acres. So this report demonstrates, in addition to being an intangible value to our quality of life, protecting our lands brings real opportunity for local economies. Senator Heinrich?